Moving on, Indonesian diplomacy often revolves around the preservation of world peace.
And the Indonesian government often regards humanitarian assistance as one of the country's main methods of diplomacy.
The COVID-19 pandemic has fundamentally changed the world. It has disrupted societies in several ways. In addition, the pandemic has had an especially acute impact on vulnerable populations receiving humanitarian assistance. The strong network of humanitarian actors from local and international actors are important to prevent the further crisis, as the pandemic has brought the concerns for the humanitarian crisis, especially in developing countries.
Conflict, climate change, and COVID-19 have created the greatest humanitarian challenge since the Second World War. To date, around 97 million people in Asia-Pacific are in need of immediate humanitarian assistance. As the world's most disaster-prone region, millions of people have been displaced in Asia-Pacific because of various natural and man-made emergencies in the last 2 years.
Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world and also in Asia-Pacific. This has put the country in a pivotal position to handle the humanitarian crisis. Meanwhile, to prevent further crisis, Indonesia always tried to do the best to help those in need. The Indonesian government has provided aid and used its diplomacy to help control the pandemic and limit its impact on health and wider society. With the right approach, this crisis can become an opportunity to move forward and create even more value and positive societal impact. The COVID-19 pandemic is a wake-up call for global cooperation. Moreover, containing and countering this pandemic calls for a coordinated global response. Gandhi Setiawan for See Today.